Come on, Joan, hurry up.
I'm here. You know, it was really hard to get here, though. I had to fight off 2 bulldozers and a big truck. And then there was no place to park.
Well, but you made it.
So I had to go park it.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Okay, well, with that complaint, let's start the meeting. We're going to call the meeting of the local planning agency to order. Please rise and place the flag. I pledge allegiance to
the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Renee, would you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Green?
Here.
Commissioner Canfield?
Here.
Commissioner Orthwein?
Here.
Vice Mayor Stanley?
Here.
Mayor Morgan?
Here.
Also present and participating is Town Manager Greg Dunham, Assistant Town Attorney Ed Nazaro, Chief Jones, CFO Mark Bymester, and myself.
We're sitting today as a local planning agency to consider a comprehensive plan amendment. Mr. Nazaro, would you please take it from there?
Thank you, Mayor. So this is a meeting of the local planning agency. As you mentioned, we are updating our comprehensive plan consistent with requirements by state law. We are required to do this every so often. So I worked with Marty Miner, our planner, who is retiring shortly, while we still had him, to manage this and get us moving forward. If you have any questions, please let me know. I would just like to note that we have on page 9/5 policy 9122, which is the capital improvement policy. We're going to suggest that be removed. It is no longer required by state law. And when we were going through this, we had missed that and failed to update it. So because it's not required under the current state law, we just suggest that the policy be adopted under this ordinance, removing policy 9122 for the 5-year capital improvement plan.
Marty, could you just give us a brief overview of the reason for the amendment and why we're required to do it and what changes may have been introduced into it?
Excuse me. Good morning. For the record, Marty Miner with Urban Design Studio. Chapter 163.3191 of the state statutes requires that each community in Florida update their comprehensive plan every 7 years. This used to be a very involved process. It has now been whittled down to a staff process where we have to, we reviewed your comprehensive plan, looked at all the state legislations that could affect it over the past 7 years, made any of those kind of changes, and updated the population projections for the town and moving forward. And those projections were made using census materials, using Palm Beach County, and just general statistics. As you see in your comprehensive plan, the things that have updated has been the population projections. Next year, the population is projected to be 988 here in the town. And that affects all the levels of service, how much estimated water, sewer, all those things that are impacted and how those are planned for. We still meet all the levels of services within the community, within the document, and within the community operating moving forward. As Mr. Nazaro talked about, we're going to remove that one policy, but I do want to show that there is a new element. It's the property rights element. This is a requirement. This is the last element in your comprehensive plan, and it's a 1 page, and this is was required by the state legislature, and these policies and directives come directly from the state statutes. They're didn't try to get too creative with it, but this is a requirement of the state, and that's largely the significant, the largest change to it. We did update the infrastructure element to recognize the potable water agreement with Boynton Beach and that transition. So we have updated the document after today's meetings. We will send this to the State Department of Commerce. They will have approximately 40 days to review and then send back any comments. After that, we'll just adopt the changes.
Very good. Questions? Any questions from the public? If not, is there a motion regarding ordinance 24/2?
I make a motion to approve ordinance number 24-2 with regard to the comprehensive plan amendments as presented.
Second,
Renee?
Commissioner Green?
Yes.
Commissioner Canfield?
Yes.
Commissioner Orthwyne?
yes.
Vice Mayor Stanley?
Yes.
Mayor Morgan?
Yes. And Marty, thank you very much. We wish you the best in your retirement. You've been with us for an awful long time and provided a lot of good service to us. So
Thank
we do wish you the very best.
15 years I'll be.
So enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, this part of the meeting is adjourned.